What up, guys? It's your boy B. Christophe, and today I got one of my good friends. His name is Zuri. He also has a podcast. He also interviews. So I just said to myself, why can't two goats exist? So I decided to let him come onto the platform. So how are you today?
Man, I'm good, man. It's raining outside. The weather's kind of nasty, but I'm overall smooth. How are you doing today?
I'm good. So how long have you been in the podcast interviewing game?
Yeah. So, shoot, I've been in this game. I feel like I'm a drug dealer or something, but nah, I've been in this game for like 2 to 3 years. Like I started when I was going into 11th grade. So what's that? 12, 13, like 2 to 3 years. But the first time I had started was kind of like a bad start, you know what I'm saying? Got caught up or whatnot. So then I had to start over again, make myself a little bit cleaner, a little bit more presentable. And that started like April of 2018, so 2 years.
Okay, so what is your favorite type of interviews, or what's your favorite genre of people to like interview?
So I usually interview artists, like rappers, because like I know a lot. Well, not a lot, but I have a good knowledge about hip hop and rap and stuff like that. So I usually interview rappers, but I've also interviewed athletes and doctors and teachers and activists and poets. So a little bit of everybody. But if I had to like choose my favorite, it'd probably be rappers, because it's like so much we could talk about in the rap game. So many different sounds and flows and all type of stuff going on. So rappers is definitely like my number one type to interview and whatnot.
Okay. So have you?
Bro, 'cause like I never been interviewed before. Like this is crazy.
So you never been interviewed before? As long as
I mean, for a job, but not like on no like stuff like this. Like nobody's ever invited me on their platform. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that. Let me say thank you for that. But this is fun. Like keep them going. Keep them going.
So when did you start your podcast and your interviews?
The first time? Okay. Sure, I'll keep it real with y'all. So I think I was like, this is the summer going either into sophomore year or junior year of high school. Okay. And I always wanted to be on the radio. But at first it was just to like be a DJ, just to like get behind the turntables and scratch and whatnot. Then I wanted to be on the microphone. But the way that they got it set up in Richmond, or I guess the whole state or whatever, it's like you can't be an intern until you're like 18, and at the time I was like 15 or 16. So it was like, instead of just waiting, I just wanted to, you know what I'm saying, just do my own thing. So I was like, man, I got an iPhone, I got earbuds. This is when like the little this is before the AirPods.
Right.
So it had like the little microphone on the earbuds, on the wire jump. So I was like, bro, let me just hook it up to my phone, go on my voice memo, get a little background music off the laptop. Like, bro, I was straight in my room doing this, bro. Like, real talk. Like, I was, this is like how rappers do when they was rapping in the bathroom. Like, this is my version of that, you know what I'm saying? Or rapping in the kitchen. So I was just talking like crazy, like vulgar, like, cause I wasn't thinking about the long term. I was just thinking about in the moment. I was like, okay, I'm gonna cuss, I'm gonna talk dirty, like, and people was liking. I'm not gonna lie, like I was getting some numbers on SoundCloud. I was just dropping it on SoundCloud. So I was doing that like every now and then, and I would talk some real stuff, but overall I was just talking crap or whatever. Then my mom found it. Okay, how she found it, I can't really remember, but my mom.
That's the worst thing.
I wasn't thinking. I was dumb. I was young and dumb. So anyways, my mom found this. She heard me cussing. She heard me saying all this bad stuff. She's like, yeah, you're gonna delete this. I'm like, bro, what you mean? Like, I got like 100 views. I'm like, bro, I'm ready to be famous. Like, I'm ready to blow up. Like, you wildin'. You know what I'm saying? You wildin'. But, so she made me delete it. And I was like, dang, like, I was hurt because people was really messing with me. But then she broke it down to me like this. It was like, okay, so you steady here. You're here, like, talking all vulgarly. You saying all these cuss words and stuff. But it's like, wait, edit this part. Like,
is the marketability? Is that what she was talking
about?
Hold
on. I'm trying to think of what she exactly said. Hold on. So what she said, it was like, okay, so you're saying all these cuss words and stuff, but it's like there needs to be two versions of you. Well, not two versions, but this is what she said. You know, I don't got the best memory, but she's like, there needs to be like a business version of you, the one that you present yourself to the public. There needs to be another version of you that you can like another way that you talk, like when you're around your friends and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't no telling what's gonna happen 10 to 15 years from now, and I'm trying to be a high school teacher or something. Not that I want to be a teacher. shout out to all our teachers, but not that I want to do that. But it's like I want to be, or I might want to run for office. I might want to be the mayor of Richmond or something. And they pull up these old clips when I'm 15 and 16. I'm saying F that, F this, da. Like I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know, bro. It just wasn't it. So what I did was, this is a long story. Like I wasn't expecting this to take this long. So anyways, I deleted all my SoundCloud episodes. I don't know if I still have them, but I might drop them like years from now. They're golden. Like they're good.
Okay.
I think they're hilarious.
Okay.
So I deleted them, and then I had linked up with my boy Rated R LeVar. Shout out to Rated R LeVar, and he helped me like get my podcast on his feet, like as far as being on YouTube and having visuals and like real audio equipment and stuff. So I always gotta say shout out to Rated R LeVar and the Rap Boy team. So yeah, started doing that. Like I think my first YouTube, edit that part out. My first YouTube episode was like April of 2018. It's the Rated R LeVar interview. And ever since then, bro, I just learned to like have my own equipment, learn how to use my own equipment, learn how to edit my own equipment. Edit my own episodes. Like everything that you see on ZuCast, everything from social media to editing, to picking guests, to asking guests the questions, like that's all me, bro. And I'm not even trying to say that to sound cocky, because right now, like I'm building a team. Like Team ZuCast, you know who you are. I'm building a team, and so we're just gonna double up and take things to the next level, because I can't do it all by myself.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in college, bro. I got jobs, like multiple. I got jobs. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try to take things to the next level. So when my team comes and when we get locked and loaded and ready to do this, bro, like y'all gonna feel me. The whole city's gonna feel me. The whole state is gonna feel me, bro. Period.
So like I said, I know how it feels and all that stuff. So like I said, with J. Cole saying why two goats can't exist, because people think because we do the same thing that we should be competing, when I feel like that we should be working together to build Richmond up and stuff. And how you feel when you try to like collaborate with other people, but they feel like they're your competition, or they feel like you are their competition?
Yeah, I mean, that's a huge problem in this city. Like crabs in a barrel. Like everybody knows that Richmond is definitely a crabs in a barrel type of city, because the way that people think is like, why would I support you when I want to be the first one to make it? But here's the thing, here's the problem. Like people in Richmond don't think like, if we spend, like for example, if we spend all our time and energy promoting one artist who's really for the city, who's really gonna give back, and they blow up, they're gonna give back, they're gonna put you on. Like people are so selfish, they don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? And there's definitely been cases where like people would hate or be jealous or like da. But it's like you just gotta work your way through it. You gotta find the people that want to build with you, bro. You know, and then like, so one of my favorite podcasts is No Jumper. I don't know if you've ever heard of it.
Yes, I love No Jumper. Yes,
that's my favorite podcast. That's low key one of the reasons I started doing podcasting. And I remember Adam saying this. Like he probably doesn't even remember this. I hope that I meet Adam. You know what I'm saying? Like I look at him. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, he was like, yo, like I want people to make podcasts. Like I don't remember if he said he wanted competition or whatever, but like he's comfortable with there being other podcasts and there being other genres. Like podcast is the new thing. Like radio is dead. Nobody listens to radio. The only time I listen to radio is when my phone dies, and I'm just waiting for it to charge back up, because I need something to listen to while I drive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the only time I listen to radio.
Or your parents, because they used to listen to radio. You listen to Steve Harvey. What's the other one?
Head Crack, the little Ricky Smiley. Yeah. Yeah,
all I listen to on the Steve Harvey show is either the prank calls or the strawberry letter. But
when you miss the bus, they take you to school. You know what I'm saying?
And that's pretty much the only time I listen to the radio. But yeah, I really think that Richmond, we have so much talent, but we need to stop the whole crabs in a barrel mentality. So I have no problem getting people connected. I have no problem showing people how I did this, that, and third.
Exactly.
Because like, I like making connections and I like connecting with people, so I just don't see a problem with that. It's just that, you know, sometimes you want that same energy reciprocated, but it is what it is, and I'm still gonna do what I want to do. I'm still gonna help people, because I know there's plenty of people that want to do what I do, but I like giving back and stuff. So
yeah, I mean, for me, bro, like I really have no problem giving the game to like younger people, bro. because I want you to take things to the next level, but like at least let people know like who helped you. You know what I'm saying? Like so and so helped. Like I always, whenever somebody asks me like how do I do this, how do I do that, I'd be like, yo, my mom helped me or so and so helped me. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like they took their own time to help me get to where I am. I need to pay respect. You know what I'm saying? Like a whole line of lineage. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel about the game. You know what I'm saying? Why do I keep saying the game?
Life is a game.
That's facts. That's facts.
You are correct on that.
Facts.
And speaking of games, so how do you feel about VCU having a basketball season, but you can't even go to the games?
Yeah, I definitely think that's super whack. This whole semester has been washed, to be honest. Not really feeling it. I mean, there are some good things. Like, I did meet some cool people. Shout out to Team ZuCast. Yeah, I have met some cool people, but, like, back to basketball, bro. It's like, VCU already doesn't have a football team.
Right.
Basketball is the only sport that VCU kids go to see.
Yes.
And I think we get free tickets, I'm not sure, but it's like still that energy. Even for the players, like forget the money, but like being on court and having thousands of kids scream VCU or Go Rams or defense, whatever.
Right.
It's like that's such a valuable part of the game. So, I mean, I feel like they'll do good regardless. I don't really know who's on the team, who's doing what, but I think that's really whack, bro. Yeah, I'm just hoping that next semester is better.
I can't wait until we get this whole COVID thing situated.
Facts, this thing gotta go.
So is there anything that you want to say about people that want to come on to your podcast, or is there?
Yeah, so if you go to my Instagram, well, go to the podcast Instagram at ZuCast the podcast. Click the link in my bio. Okay, the link is gonna be a link tree. It'll show you all the different platforms that you can listen to my episodes. But at the top, there will be a Google form. Okay, so if you want to be on my show, like you don't gotta be no big artist, no big whatever. Like if you just want to talk about a random topic, like VCU basketball or whatever, click that Google form, fill out the 8 questions. It's 8 like short questions, like who you are, what's your Instagram, why you want to be on ZuCast, da 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 da. Fill that out, and then my assistant will get to you like that soon. So that's the way that you can get on my show. I prefer you not to DM me just because like I'm terrible at responding to text messages. Like I really just don't like the idea of just sitting still and just like doing that all day. So yeah, just fill out the Google form. My assistant will get to you. Shout out Team ZuCast. And yeah.
Okay. And do you have any other projects that are coming out besides ZuCast?
What is this episode going to drop?
This episode is going to drop either tonight, tomorrow, or Friday.
Okay.
Just basically the next 2 days.
Alright. So I can't say too much, but big things are coming. Really big things are coming. I'm taking things to the next level. I'm coming for the world. That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that, bro. Like, because I can't say too much, but I'm coming for the world, bro.
Okay, so where can people find you again?
You can follow my main at Zuri the Artist, at ZURI the Artist, all together, all that stuff. That's my main. Follow my podcast Instagram at ZuCast the podcast, like Zuri and podcast put together, making ZuCast, GUCAST the podcast. Once again, hit that link in my bio. Follow me. Subscribe to my YouTube. ZuCast, ZUCAST. My episodes are on all streaming platforms: YouTube, Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts. Show some love, man. Thank you for every view. I really appreciate like every view, every like, every comment. Like I don't just skim over it like it's nothing. Like I really appreciate that. That means a lot to me. Keep showing love. Thank you for having me on this show, bro. This is real fun, bro. I want to do this again. Okay.
I am the Christoph Lee. This is Zuri. He has ZuCast. Please listen. Please stream it and check it out. I'll see you guys next time.